old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men.
Everybody!
He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again.
Even Garstein.
When they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down.
Hello everyone, Piper again with the first journey. I'm going to quickly start off on this screen because I just noticed something. Will Ross is apparently my key player, which I didn't think was true, but apparently so. I have been playing him a little bit more regularly. I've been switching him and Gomez in for Redshaw and Young, and they've been doing quite well. I'm quite optimistic for next season if Gomez and Russ are my first team pairing. They connect really well. As you can see, Russ has scored 9 goals and 4 assists in the games that he's played this year, so I'm excited about that. In other news, I have been offered the Rotherham. Well, not been offered. I have been, linked to. That'll do. I have been linked with the Rotherham job. 20th in the Championship. They've sacked their manager, which I think is a bit harsh because they were predicted to come 23rd. So, you know, they're 5 points clear. They've had a bad run of games, but harsh to fire the manager, I think. I've had a quick look at the team. Trevor Clark is decent, and a young player, Bonswell, isn't too bad. You know what, I'll scout him. I'll do that. But I'm not going to... Again, the reason I didn't take Ipswich is because I kind of felt it was skipping too far ahead. So going to Rotherham would be even worse than that. Now, let's get on to this screen, which I was, at this point, against Yeovil, I was thinking about my intro. I was thinking how I was going to introduce, I was going to talk about, how much green there's been, and then Barnet happened. But before we get to Barnet, we'll go over the games before that. 4-1 win against Aldershot. Like I say, the Gomez-Ross connection, brilliant. Gomez with a hat-trick. Casey managing to get a goal and an own goal. Very good game. We played really well. We then had the the FA Trophy, 5th round. A dominant display here again. McGee and Young picking up the goals. I believe McGee scored another goal in the next game. Yep, 2 free kicks in 2 games. He's been playing really well. 4-1 win. Again, we were dominant in that game. Nothing much more to say really, with Ross, Galliani, Gomez again, McGee with the goals. Yeovil 2-0. Insal and Jake Young. Like I said, I've been switching out Young and Redshaw with Gomez and Ross. Overall, it's been going quite well. I've been trying to get Casper in for a couple of games here and there off the bench to get him ready. See, what I was concerned about was we were undefeated. So I kind of wanted to mix my team up a bit and maybe start playing some of the younger players. But at the same time, I didn't want to, risk losing a game. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter anymore, as we had this quite heavy, deserved 3-1 loss against Barnet. They got off to a goal in I think it was the first minute, but it says the second. And after that, obviously, I went attacking. I tried to push players up the pitch to try and get back in the game. And it got worse. Josh Walker scoring 2 goals before Will Ross scored a really good goal at the end of the game, but it wasn't enough. And unfortunately, that is our undefeated streak gone. We did, however, set a new league record for undefeated games at 33 compared to last year's 31. And Barrow in goal is, I think, 2 clean sheets away from the record. So, I shouldn't be disappointed. We've lost 1 game all season in the league, so I'll get over it. But, obviously every loss is disappointing. Another potentially disappointing news. Where is he? My boy Quinsar is wanted by half the Championship, which is potentially a concern for keeping him. He does have a contract for another, I think, year after this one. So, no, 2 years maybe? No, 1 year. So I don't have to potentially be too worried. However, he does have a minimum fee release clause of 275k, which is potentially concerning, but hopefully his terrible performance in the last game will put teams off from buying him. He did have a 6.4 at half time, so yeah. Anyway, today's game. So this is the team I've gone for. Insol on the right, I've brought in Ogungbo on the left and put Brown in the centre. The reason I've done this is because obviously we were winning quite a lot of games. We won all the games in a row until the Barnet game, and I was playing a mixture of McGee and Ogungbo at left back, but I decided to bring Consala back after he recovered from injury, partly because one, he was the main left back before he was injured, but also because I felt like Ogungbo's average rating was, suffering because he was playing out of position, and I think he deserves to be the best player in the league, average rating wise, and I didn't want to, have him lose that just because I've been playing him out of position. So I brought Cancelo back on the left, and then he played incredibly poorly, and I think he got a 6.1. So I'm going to have to put a Gungbo on the left. I want to keep McGee in the middle for now. Might switch it around in the future, maybe because I've got quite a few centre mids, so I might want to switch that up. I've put Brown back in the team as well because he's no longer he's upset about not playing, but rather than be upset about me not giving him game time, he's more upset now about he doesn't think he's good enough anymore, which makes me sad because he is good enough. He needs to have more self-belief. So with a Gungbo on the left, I'm going to put him at left back. Jake Young handballing it. You're not Maradona, Jake. You can't get away with it. Rest in peace today, great man. I don't know how great he was, really. There's a few reports that he's not a very nice guy, so don't know why I said that. But yeah. I'm feeling like someone was offside. I want to watch it again. It's what I didn't celebrate because I was like, oh, Jake Young was miles offside, wasn't he? But I'm guessing he wasn't. Let's have another look. I don't know if I can or not. Let me just quickly pause it and go to a sideline view so I can see, perhaps. Oh, it won't let me. I felt like he was offside there. Can I just have another look? It's not gone to a sideline view. Have I not clicked on the wrong thing? Yeah, okay, so that should be on director. And replay camera, sideline. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Here we go. So let's match the day this. Was he off? Oh, see, I'm not very good at match the day thing anymore, am I? That's incredibly close, if I'm honest. I don't know if he was onside before. But yeah, either way, 1-0. I like it. Good. But yeah, like I said earlier, the FA Trophy is... Well, the league is technically probably still my main focus, but obviously I really would like to win the FA Trophy. It'd be pretty cool to go through the whole league, and maybe in the Premier League, if I decide to stay with the series long enough, maybe win the Premier League, FA League Cup, and the FA Trophy, and I don't know is it the Papa John's Trophy? Whatever trophy is like the League 1 and League 2 trophy, which used to be the Auto Glass Shield. That's how old I am. It was called the Auto Glass Shield back in the day. I can't remember what it was after that. Was it the Johnson's Paint Trophy? But yeah, by the looks of the stats, we're dominating. They've had one shot and it was on target, 0.03. So yeah, let's just try and keep it going. I'll probably make some subs at some point. Harry Bunn's not playing very well. I've noticed he's had a slight concern as well about not playing as much games because of the kind of rotation between him and Jeff King. But Jeff King hasn't been playing very well either, so I might just have to keep Harry Bunn playing. But yeah, it's tough. It's getting quite a tough scenario if Harry Bunn's not going to play very well as well. Maybe it's Casper's time to get back in the team. Now that we've lost a game and I don't have to be as fussed about trying to keep the undefeated streak going, maybe I will start to play Casper. Maybe bring in Terry Lund and Kane Mangum from my youth team, because they're apparently National League players, even though they're only 2-star rated. This is bad. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was that? What was... Oh my god. I can't believe I saw that. I can't believe my eyes have had to witness. What was in it? Is that Mighty Brown? That's Hughes. You've been playing well recently, Hughes. Why would you just... This blows my mind. And then he tries to run back. What's he... That hurt my soul. That has hurt. That's physically hurt me, having to watch that. And it's probably physically hurt you guys having to watch it too, so... Yeah, we're going to make some substitutions. Michael Duckworth for Cisse. I'm going to bring on... I should bring on Duckworth. Probably. I do want to bring on Cisse though. I'll bring on Duckworth. Who else is playing incredibly poorly? Harry Bunn. You know what? Do I give Casper or Zidane? I've not played Zidane enough recently, I don't think. So we're going to have to open up the tactics and I'll bring on Zidane. Move up. Zidane. You can be an inside forward on attack. Sure, I'll do that. I'll probably bring you up as well because, I've got to keep the symmetry going. Could bring on Gomez. My strikers are playing well, though. We'll do that for now. I mean, we are the better side. So we should be, realistically, the more likely team to score. Quincel's on a 6.3. Agungbo's on a 6.4. That was not a good throw-in. Make up for it, Quincel. You can do it. Oh, here we go. Here come Agungbo could be making up for it now. And Insol, unfortunately, heads over. I know we requested this game go to extra time and penalties if it's a draw, but I can't remember it telling me what they said because both teams have to agree to it, and I can't remember if they agreed to it or not. Our previous two highlights have both been on the left, so I'm wondering, maybe Iqbal's doing well since he's come on. Don't know what's happening. I thought it was going to have a corner. I stopped focusing. We're going to be caught on the counter twice. We're going to lose this game 2-1 on the counter both times. Good tackle by Quincel. We're terrible at defending free kicks. What a save by Bro. Oh my god. Do you think I should take off Ogungbo for Cisse? Maybe. We'll have a pause and have a look. Quincel's playing terribly. Do I bring on Gomez? I'm thinking inside. I'm thinking going to a 4-3-3. Let's do it. Let's be radical. What's Gomez best at? He'll be a poacher. You guys are going to have to... You're going to go and defend. You... Advanced playmaker, attacking midfielder, because we've already got a playmaker. Do that. Let's be crazy. Let's move from the 4-4-2. Sam Allardyce and Tony Pulis will be shaking their head in despair at me. We should have won this game. Well, I'm not pleased. I'm honest. We do deserve, we deserve to win this match. I think we might have one more change now because of going to extra time. So I might bring on Cisse. I'm thinking bringing on Cisse for McGee, going fully crazy. This isn't good. Oof, I thought that was in. Shall we? Oh, there's a lot of... Well, I guess that's made my decision for me. I'll bring him on for Callum Jones because I think McGee is going to be useful for obviously free kicks and corners. I'll need him for them. I need to keep Redshaw on because he's got an 18 at penalties, so that'll be important, potentially important. Hopefully not important. No, we're not scoring. Okay, that's fine. As long as they don't score. We do have good defenders at heading, so if he plays a long ball, hopefully we can head the ball, but we don't. We just let the ball go to ground. Don't break my heart like this game. Okay, good. Play a beautiful long ball. We're good at those. Go on. That's the one. Oh, come on, how could you... It's okay, we still got it. Another beautiful long ball, Redshaw. This is on the edge. That was a pretty disappointing highlight. Nothing seemed to really happen. It looks like penalties for the first time. Is it the first? Might be the first time in a lifetime, I think. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. You're not good enough. Are we not having penalties? Do we not have penalties? Never mind, it's not penalties. I lied to you all and I profusely apologise for that. Is it not penalties? So I'm presuming we have a replay. You know what then? I will quickly pause and we'll cut to the replay. Just before we get into the game, I thought February was a busy month for us, but look at March. This is ridiculous. We had a lot of games in January and early February postponed due to our stadium being waterlogged, and yeah, this is ridiculous. But anyway, tactical meeting time. Very exciting stuff. I don't want to be too crazy. I've made quite a lot of changes to their team. Obviously, only playing 2 days ago has meant that I'm kind of worried about some of the fitness, but everyone seems to have mostly recovered. So, do I undo them all? Let's undo some of them. I want to bring on Jones. Bun, I'm going to put Bun on the bench. I don't think he played very well. I'm going to give King another chance. I've put a Gungbo in them back in the centre, but I'm not sure if I'm honest. I said I made these decisions. I'm going to put Quinsor. I'm going to stuff it. Quinsor, have another chance. Don't let me down, guys. Come on. Galliani's back in the team. I've put Gomez and Ross up front. Still on. We should be winning this. They've lost 3 of the last 5 games and we can't beat them. Damn. Poor time to come into a poor run of form, I think. You know, we could have secured the playoffs if we won our last league game. We could have got into the semi-finals of the FA Trophy if we won the last game. If we do get into the semi-final, how have you missed that? That was an open goal. Gomez, please. I feel like Gomez and Ross only score if the other one sets them up. But anyway, yeah, if we win this game, we're against the Oval in the next round. So, look at that. Their team are knackered already. Come on, just outrun them. Not again. Not again. Don't... we've scored... Is it Hughes again? Duckworth this time. Why is it right backs and just... We've basically conceded the same goal twice in both games. Corners. Just counter-attacks. It's almost worth, I think, not having the corner at this point. So yeah, that's disappointing. Are we playing well? See, we're the better team. Are we going to get FM'd 2 games in a row against the same team? I'm going to have to throw the water ball, aren't I? What do you mean, Demo? You're losing 1-0. And you're give you a little clap. Oh yeah, you're going to get yourselves knocked out of the cup. Again, look how dead their players are. And it's 50 minutes into the game. Let's demand more. And then make a sub, probably. Are we actually going to lose this game? We actually going to lose? Right, we're going on attacking. Right, what do we do? Who's not playing well? Kinsale. You're so... Did I not put a defender on the bench? That's okay. I don't need one on. I'll put on McGee. Adebayo can come on in midfield. No one else playing horrendously. Callum Jones as well, not playing well. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go full attacking. Let's just everyone. There we go. This is going to be, considering we conceded on a counter attack, and perhaps playing it very risky. God damn it! I'm perhaps playing it very risky. Putting on so many attacking players, but come on. Oh, come on. Was he offside? Really? Let's let him just ignore it. How offside was he? A bit. Looked like a bit. Come on. We've got to put one of these away, surely. Redshaw. Do I bring on Redshaw? Do I go back to the 4-3-3? I don't know where Galliani can play. You can kind of play midfield. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Galliani can kind of play there. Sort of. You're going to have to defend. You can be... Are you like suddenly a 2-star player? Damn. Didn't realise that. He's better as advanced forward, didn't he? Yeah, just come on. If that went in, I'd have been so annoyed that we can't seem to take any of our like 50 good chances, but they'd have scored 2 half chances. Penalty? Right, I'm going to jinx myself and say it. Jack Redshaw has not missed a penalty for me yet. And he still hasn't. So thank you, Jet Redshaw. 2-star player there. Do I sound very attacking? That's the question. No. I think I do. I don't want it to go to extra time. We've got so many games this month, I can't afford to keep playing 120 minutes. But if it does go to extra time, 25 shots. That's ridiculous. 25 shots to 5. That's a joke, really. I think I can make a substitution. But who do I bring off? Everyone's dead. Galliani? I think I bring off Galliani. What's he say? God, not no. I'm lucky I've got a big squad that I can switch out for the next game. We're going to go on, I think, attacking. Because I'm thinking if I can maybe get 1 or 2 goals in the first half of extra time, then maybe I can time waste and come on. Oh, how have you... Gomez, he was player of the month. He's offside anyway, even if he scored, but how'd you go from being player of the month to missing every opportunity? That's just blows my mind. Real Ross is dead. Real Ross's stamina is really bad, to be fair, so I'm surprised he's managed to play this whole game. Well, he's not had a choice really, but God, Mickey's dead on his feet as well now. I don't think I've ever seen it go to that level of red before. Come on, this is it. 30 seconds left, Mickey. Good ball in. How have we missed that? How have we missed that? I mean, it was offside as well, so I don't think it would have mattered, but oh, look at him, little time waster. Desperate for it to go to penalties. If they'd have scored then, after he'd wasted time until like half a minute over extra time and scored, that'd have been... It is a very poor game, you're correct. That would have made me a bit angry. Oh, look at them. Just look at them. Time wasting. Okay, well, the game's done apparently. So we've got 1 good penalty taker. You know, I'll just... Where's Will Ross? 3 penalties? Jesus. 3 penalties for a striker. Mind-blowing. Come on, bro. Yes, bro, best goalkeeper in the league in my opinion. Redshaw. I'm going to say it again, because it's worked last time. Never missed a penalty for me. Still hasn't. What a hero. On the plus side, I'd like to win this game. The downside is I've played how many games now? 3 games in 6 days. So I'm going to have 1 fit striker in Jake Young, I think, for next game. I'm going to have no fit players for next game. So I might have to call up the youth team. I know I said I might start playing the youth team, but it might go from being a choice of mine to I have to do it. Hold on, Mickey. This is where it's getting concerning now, because this is where my penalty takers start to get very low statistically. Bro, he's done it. Right, it's all... Who is it? Who did I put in? Was it Iqbal for this? Or was Iqbal number 5? Quinsar. Oh. The drama. Championship managers are watching him. That's actually true. 2 managers came to watch us in a game, and that is unfortunate. Damn it, Quinsar. Maybe it's good. Maybe they'll watch him and not want to sign him now, just on that penalty. You know, because central defenders are, you know, really good at taking penalties. You know, Gareth Southgate. You know, John Terry. So it's all on the shoulders of... He's called Zidane. So as long as he doesn't headbutt anyone, he should be fine. Look, I hate it when you drag it out like this. Zidane, please. I can't believe it. Bro must be going livid. He saved 2 penalties. My heart hero. Oh my god, this is pure non-league football, isn't it? This. Cisse, you know, I've had faith in you all year, Cisse. Please don't let me down now. Oh, thank God. Jesus, he couldn't make any closer, could he? Can't believe we nearly missed 3 penalties in a row. Mind blowing. Well, let's just look at these stats, right? 35 shots to 7, 13 on target to 3. Their goalkeeper better have gotten like a 10 out of 10 rating. Look at that XG. 3.18 to 0.48. 14 corners. Okay, quite a few fouls, you know, I'll give them that. 54. Oh, that's just. I need to look at their goalkeeper. I can't sit here and tell them. I mean, they should have scored. I'll say a good win. I'll lie to you. I'll lie to your faces. And surely you know that I'm lying. And good news, Solihull Moors are out, I guess, so I guess that's good. I want to look at the stats. Can I look at the stats of that game? 8.0. He deserved more than that. 13 on shot. Well, obviously we scored. No, we scored a penalty. Does that count as 1 shot on target? And there's 2 legs as well, because we weren't playing enough games in March. How many games are we playing in March now? Jesus Christ. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in March. Well, we played 9 games in March. Is that a game every 3 days? Basically a game every 3 or 4 days. Wow, that's insane. So I'll probably come back for the second leg. So yeah. Well, I'm knackered now. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.